This time we got 2 revealed characters for Bleach Rebirth of Salt, and yes, I'm reacting to it a little bit late because I was not able to react it to in time. So I decided to wait a little bit and wait for the official release on the release information on the official website. And I will be doing this time. I will be doing it a little bit different. I will watch both trailers from Ikkaku and Nnoitra, and then after that I will do the usual, where I will stop in every single ability, read it, and in the end we'll go to the official website and read the full description of the abilities. I'm doing this part of the recording on Monday, so we didn't get yet the official website updated with all the information, and I'm pretty sure, or I think that we won't get that for Nnoitra, only for Ikkaku, because supposedly Nnoitra was leaked, so wasn't an official announcement. But let's see, tomorrow I will do, or for you it will be today, I will do the second part of this video, and I will put them all together. But let's jump into what you came for. That's the reaction for Ikkaku Madarame. Let's see. That one I was pretty sure who it will be in. He had to be in. It's an iconic character and have to be in. I'm looking forward to play it, and also the Nnoitra and another espada. I want all the espadas, as I said before, so I'm really looking forward to Nnoitra. Ikkaku, it will be hard to play against because it's a mid-range character. It looked like he had stains. From what I'm watching it just a little bit, looks like all the moves start the same, so it can be hard to understand what he's doing. And of course he's doing his Bankai. Raymond Gouge. No, I don't remember the name. And that in its Bankai still has a good range. Now let's see the Nnoitra trailer, and let's see what we can expect from the number or the Quinto Espada. And as I said, looks like Nnoitra was leaked, so we are not sure if we are getting all the information on his moves on the official website or not. I will have to wait for tomorrow. When you watch this video, you probably already know if we got all the information or not. Yes, I'm finally more espadas. I'm pretty sure he has some counter. Yes, looks like this one is a counter or not. It's another character that has a good mid-range. And La Teresa, if I'm not mistaken. I know, Santa Teresa. I do believe that in style of play they will both play similar, the range on it, and especially the range on it. I do believe both will play similar. That's probably why the two of them got announced together, even if Nnoitra wasn't really official announcement. But let's just go to the intro, and then we will do the full breakdown on both these characters. Okay, now it's time for the actual breakdown. The third set of Squad 11 is the luckiest man in the Soul Society and capable of overcoming superior opponents in close range combat. Yes, we know Ikkaku is a close range monster. Let's read its signature move. Slayer stance. Ikkaku takes a slower stance where it can initiate 3 types of attacks. That's an amazing thing to know. Will make your opponent always guess what your next move is, and that's a really cool thing for a fighting game. By inputting additional buttons, the attacks are a powerful sweep attack, a rush attack that closes the distance rapidly, and a counter attack that parries an opponent attack, making the Slayer stance an important situational move. Yes, That's an amazing thing. And now let's jump into the official website to understand a little bit more on that unique skill. You lower your whips and take a stance, then press various buttons to unleash 3 different types of attacks. Each technique is a powerful sweeping attack, a rushing attack that closes the distance in one go, and a technique that blocks opponent's attack and counter attacks. So it's important to use them according to the situation. This type of moves that are always cool in a fighting game, as I said. Making your opponents guess is the main thing on this game. That's really cool thing. One thing that I have to say, I was expecting Ikkaku to be a 5-star easy to use character, but I got surprised. It is only a 4-star, and that's a cool thing to know. Its next move is Spiritual Pressure. Move 1. It's my lucky day, an enhanced version of Slayer's stance. 3 different moves are released by inputting various additional buttons from stance, but the damage is significantly increased compared with Slayer's stance. It's just the exact same move, but we increase the damage. Is that it? An enhanced version of the unique technique Sunset Sugunokame. By inputting additional buttons from stance, 3 types of attack can be unleashed, but the damage is 6. I have to say that I don't like. Okay, I understand that he already has with every single or with its unique skill, he has 3 different moves, but just increasing it. I'm also curious to see if we will get some visual indication that he's not using its unique skill and instead is using its Spiritual Pressure 1. We have to wait and understand more while we play. It's better always than just reading some text. Watch closely its Spiritual Pressure move 2. For a certain period of time, Ikkaku becomes inspired, allowing it to fight with more energy. While Watch Closely is activated, the performance of signature moves Slayer Stance and Spiritual Pressure move are enhanced. Okay, and now it's a buff that increases the damage on both his previous moves. It inspires you for a certain period of time, allowing you to fight with more energy while it is activated. Performance in official website we get exactly the same thing. And now, and the last but not least from Ikkaku, it's Awakening. By Ikkaku releases Bankai Ryomon Ozu Kimaru. The Ryomon gauge appears, and the more the gauge turns red, the more damage it inflicts on the opponent. If I'm not mistaken, his dragon on its weapon goes or gets more and more fulfilled. The Ryomon gauge accumulates energy when the attacking an opponent and receiving damage from the opponent. As I said, I do believe that's the exact way it works on the show. Let's read it a little bit more. By releasing his Bankai, Ryomon Ozu Kimaru, his abilities are strengthened. It looks like it's a character that is always getting buffed and buffed. He gains a human gauge, and the more red gauge he has, the more damage he deals to his opponents. Human accumulates by attacking the opponent. It didn't give us anything different. We get this unique specification that we didn't got from the trailer. The effect occurs after the awakening. As I said, when you attack or you receive an attack from your opponent, the Dragon Crest gauge will rise. It's the same thing as this Ryomon gauge. Probably the translation isn't as accurate, but probably is that unique thing. As gauge rises, Ikkaku's attacks power also increase, so the longer the battle, the higher your combat ability will be. So that we have just one more screenshot. Wide variety of attacks and strong at close range fight. We already would expect that from Ikkaku Madarame. It's a close range fighter, and doesn't bring that much to the roster because it's just a character that gets stronger with time. But it's a cool character. It's a character that will play in a different, despite being a close range character, plays in a different range because it has a little bit more range. than the others, and I'm curious to see how that will be played. And yeah, I do believe that's everything from Ikkaku Madarame. Now let's read the Nnoitra. And as I was expecting, we didn't got all the information on the official website, but we got the screens from the trailer. Let's read them and see what Nnoitra does. The Quinta Espada is obsessed with strength and aims to become the strongest. He uses frontal attacks and relies on his hero to destroy his opponents. Okay. Signature move Hero. Gain the block stock by taking the stance. Armor is added to flash attack and the special attack. Okay. Its signature moves makes his flash attacks and special attack armor attacks. That may be hard to play against, allowing the attacker to interrupt the opponent's attack. The stock is consumed by using it once or by being attacked. Okay, it will only block one attack from the opponent. That can be a good way to balance his moveset. The Spiritual Pressure move 1 Guillotina, move that uses a kite that slams down with great force. It will change into the unblockable attack by holding down the input. Okay, just a slice that if you hold the button it will make the attack unblockable. It's a character that we can see that uses those different things in fighting games with armor attacks, unblockable attacks, and that's a good thing. The Spiritual Pressure move 2, don't run away in fear now. Attack by kicking up with the right foot. When the attack lands to the opponent, Nnoitra will slash with the sight and activate Zero as a follow-up attack. This move is unblockable and will cause a large amount of damage, but the attack reach is short. Okay, it's probably will work like a tiny range, but it's an unblockable attack, and that's another thing that might be hard to counter or to play around, especially if you can use the Olos don't, or the Arancards don't call it Shompo, but it's like the Shompo that we saw in trailers where the character can jump into the back of the opponent and maybe use in that way to attack, or maybe when you are pressing your opponent where your opponent is guarding a lot, and you can try to apply this move and it does a lot of damage. Awaken Nnoitra performance is enhanced by releasing Santa Teresa with Resurrection. Nnoitra's ability will not change significantly, but will increase the power, and that will make reversal more likely to succeed. As we saw with a lot of characters already, some of these awakenings doesn't really change their moveset at all, just increases the damage they do. And just to finish this video, Nnoitra GIlga characterized with high durability and unguardable attacks. Yeah, as we expected from the Quinta Espada. I'm now really curious to see the next one, the next Espada. I'm expecting that the following next week probably will be Nnoitra the reveal chart, despite we already got that as leaked. That's sad, but after that I'm expecting a lot of the other Espadas to be released, and as I have said before, I'm really curious to see more Espadas, especially Aribel and Stark and Baragan. I'm really looking forward to those charts. But for today it's everything. Just don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are not yet, because that will help. Come on. It will help a lot and make me happy, and I do believe that's a good point. But that's for today, it's everything.